Lord, everybody. Greetings in the name of Jesus. I come on this afternoon. I trust and hope everybody is well. You can see we're in the beloved Isles of Grand Cayman. And Pastor came in to this line this afternoon to talk about finding your God's given purpose. That is something that has been in my spirit from this morning as I got up. When I think about your purpose, that says a lot in life. A lot of people live their life and their dreams and their purpose do not come to fulfillment. When I look at Moses and how the Lord called Moses, and when he called Moses, he asked Moses a question. He said, Moses, what does you have in your hand? And Moses said, I have a stick in my hand. And the Lord said, throw, hallelujah, the stick on the ground. It is when the object left him, yes, God, is when the object left Moses' hand and fell on the ground, is when God was speaking to Moses that it was in his hand. I don't know what is in your hands. I don't know what the Lord has placed in your hands for so many years. But this afternoon, I come this 22nd day of October to encourage somebody on this line that as long as you do not see you have something in your hand of insignificant, your purpose in destiny can be there and don't know. Moses did not realize that as long as he kept the stick in his hand, he would not see God in the purpose of what he wanted him to see him. So it's when he released his hand and threw the stick down that God showed him what would come. Hallelujah, glory to God. And that is us. Our purpose is in us. And unless we ask God to show me, God, what you have called me to do, we can be sitting down as a master chef. We can be sitting down as a great seamstress. We can be sitting down as a great author, but it is in your hand. This afternoon, Pastor Unu dropped in to say to you that you are to know that you are insignificant. There's no one that can be like you because there's only one you. There is divine purpose in your life. Leaving this note to tell you, look deep within you. It is just now the Lord took me way back when I was a child. And amazing, God took me as I was 8 years old in my aunt's house. And I was in her utility room. And while I was in her utility room, I stood on a crate to help push the clothes through the machine. And while pushing the towel through, my hand, mighty God, went through the old-time washing machine with the wringers. And to my amazement, it lifted me up off of the ground and took me, oh God, and held me there for a while I cried out for my aunt. It happened that when my aunt took me to the doctor, they were amazed, mighty God, that no bones were broken. There were a little sign where the rubber machine had started to rub on my shoulder plate. And it's this morning the Lord said, from an early age the enemy was fighting you, but my hand was upon you. I leave this in testament to you today that you need to know from an early age God has divine purpose in your life. Have an awesome afternoon. Much love, Pastor.